Okay, my name is Megan Sappenfield, and I'm the Program Director at the National Conference for Community and Justice. We are a nonprofit with a mission to create just and compassionate communities free of bias, bigotry, and racism. I think the fact that we give youth so many opportunities to serve as leaders. A lot of time young people hear that, when you get older you can do this, after you go to college, but we say you don't have to wait to be a leader. You can do that right now, and sort of empowering people with the tools to be leaders, giving them the chances to do that, and also putting a personal responsibility on them. You might think that, there are so many people, does my voice matter? But we tell people their voices do matter. It is important that each of them speak up, and so that personal responsibility really goes a long way. What you wanna say, and let the words fall out. Honestly. Specifically with NCCJ, our flagship program for youth is Anytown. Anytown is a one-week residential leadership program in the mountains of North Carolina. After students graduate from Anytown, they can become part of our Anytown Ambassador program. And with that, they receive extra service learning hours, extra facilitation and leadership training and they get service learning hours for those trainings. They also have opportunities to serve as facilitators at our Any Day programs. Our Any Day programs are 6-hour programs that we do with middle school and high school students. So at those, they get to lead in icebreakers, they lead and teach songs, they facilitate small discussion groups. We also have our annual Youth Leadership Conference that is entirely youth-led by our Anytown ambassadors. They kick off the whole day, they facilitate all of the small groups, and they really carry the whole conference. So those are a few of the bigger things that we have to give our students opportunities to be leaders. We think it's incredibly important because, as much as I can stand up and talk to a group of students, I'm old, right? So students hear these messages best from each other. It's sort of, I heard someone describe it as positive peer pressure. If your friends are doing something, then you're more likely to hear that because you share similar experiences. So I think that youth taking a bigger role in leadership is huge because that's who you relate to the most.